Greetings everyone. Today we are going to discuss regarding health benefits of keeping a dog at home. Normally dogs also suffer from the same common diseases as human beings, which include cancer, diabetes, heart disease and neurological disorder. Their pathology is similar to humans, as their response to treatment and their outcomes. Researchers are identifying the genes associated with dog diseases, similar to human disorders, but lack of mouse models to find cures for both dogs and humans. The genes involved in canine obsessive compulsive disorders led to the detection of four genes in human and related pathways. For conducting studies, Moses are not the rats which they conduct surveys. Because of that, they are keep on trying. Scientific people are trying to find out in dogs and human beings. Health benefits which are all there with dogs, we can see here. Dogs, um, the scientific evidence is mixed as to whether a dog companionship can enhance human physical health. So, can a dog enhance physical or psychological well-being of a human being? Studies suggesting that there are benefits to physical health and psychological well-being. So, it has been confirmed that dogs which are kept at home benefit as a physical and psychologically for our well-being, human beings' well-being. So dogs are very helpful for health benefits. It gives very much health benefits to everyone. In the studies has been shown. It has also been criticized for being poorly controlled. It found that the health of elderly people is related to their health habits and social supports, but not to their ownership of or attachment to a companion animal. Older people health is not being taken care by dogs. In the study, it has been shown. It has been said. So earlier studies have shown that people who keep pet dogs or cats exhibit better mental and physical health than those who do not, making fewer visits to the doctor and being less likely to be on medication than non-guardians. Whoever keep dogs do not fall ill regularly. This has been told in this statement. So dogs are so useful; it will not make you sick. A 2005 paper states recent research has failed to support earlier findings that pet ownership is associated with the reduced risk of cardiovascular disease, a reduced use of general practitioner service, or any psychological or physical benefit on health of community dwelling older people. Research has, however, pointed to significantly less absenteeism from school through sickness among children who live with pets. So it has been such. Researchers have however pointed to severely less absenteeism from school through sickness among children who live with pets. So this statement is very, very encouraging to keep a dog as a pet. So the statement is researchers have found dogs who, in whichever homes are there, their kids fall very less sick and they do not take leave to schools and their mental health is very strong. This statement is very encouraging to keep a dog at home. So love dog, keep the dogs at home. In one study, New Guardians reported a highly significant reduction in minor health problem during the first month following pet acquisition. So within 1 month, it starts showing results when you keep a pet dog at home. So it has been said in this statement. And this is not said by me. This is researchers and scientists which have done the studies. They have written in the newspapers and their study papers. This effect was sustained in those with dogs through to the end of the study. So people with pet dogs took considerably more physical exercise than those with cats and those without pets. So exercise also happens when you keep a pet dog. You roam around with the pet dog, you walk, you jog, you care the dog, you sit and feed the dog. So exercise happens in that time. So it is very important to keep a pet dog. Results have provided evidence that keeping pets may have positive effect on human health and behavior, and that for guardians of dog, these effects are relatively long term. For long term, you will be happy if you are keeping a pet dog. You are keeping a dog at home. Pet guardianship has also been associated with increased coronary artery disease survival. Pet guardianship has also been associated with increased coronary artery disease survival. Human guardians are significantly less likely to die within 1 year of an acute myocardial infarction than those who did not own dogs. So whoever is not owning a dog, so they may die early, and like this, the study has been shown. The association between dog ownership and adult physical activity levels have been revived by several authors. Physical activity happens with dog. So, oh, physical activity is very important to human beings' health. So, if whoever keeps the dog, he automatically does a physical activity, and he will be very safe in life, and he will less chances of dying early. These studies have shown. This is the health benefit you get if you own a dog. So the health benefit of a dog can result from contact with dog in general, not solely from having dog as a pet. For example, when in a pet dog's presence, people show reduction in cardiovascular, behavioral, and psychological indicators of anxiety. So one of these studies have shown now. Other health benefits are gained from exposure to immune stimulating microorganism which can protect against allergies and autoimmune diseases. According to the hygiene hypothesis, the benefit of contact with a dog also include social support, as dogs can not only provide companionship and social support themselves but also act as facilitators of social interaction between humans. One study indicated that wheelchair users experience more positive social interaction with strangers when accompanied by a dog than when they are not. In 2015, a study found that pet owners were significantly more likely to get know people in their neighborhood than non-pet owners. So whoever keeps a dog, neighboring people come in and ask, this is your dog. So social interaction happens. If somebody doesn't have a dog, what will you talk to the neighbor? You don't have a dog, nothing, you're just walking on the street. Who will ask you? Nobody will ask you. If something is there with you, so a dog is there with you, people interact. So this is also a study shown. And interaction, social community will be there. So using dogs and other animals as a part of therapy dates back to the late 18th century, when animals were introduced into mental institutions to help socialize patients with mental disorders. In mental hospital also dogs were used. So these are all health benefits with dogs. So keeping dog is very useful. So keep dogs, love dogs, and adopt a dog. Animal assisted intervention research has shown that animal assisted therapy with a dog can increase social behavior such as smiling and laughing and among people with Alzheimer's disease. One study demonstrated that children with ADHD and conduct disorders who participated in an education program with dogs and other animals showed increased attendance, increased knowledge and skill objectives, and decreased antisocial and violent behavior compared with those not in an animal assisted program. So the dogs are very useful for health benefits of human beings. So keep a dog at home. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.